Kian, and I'm working in my Fauxbonichi daily pages. It's a notebook by Galen Leather Company filled with Tomoe River paper, and I am finishing up my September pages. And I invite you to pull up your journal and journal along with me. I'm using my Polaroid Mint to print out some pictures from my phone, and this is really handy to use when I'm not near my office printer. And now I'm getting some dates out of my jewelry roll up. I got it off of Amazon and just stitched the divisions closed so that there was 4 across, and I could have also just have stapled it to make those divisions, but it works perfect for those date dots and keeping track of them and making it easy to find the right date. I really try to put sticky notes in my days as I go so that I will remember what happened that day and what I want to journal about. So that's something that has been really helpful. I also stick in any photos or bits and pieces of ephemera that I want to include on the page, and then I just kind of tuck those inside the book until I get to it. The card in the bottom left corner is by Roxanne Coble of By Bun, and I just love this image. Her artwork in general is just really great, and so this is something I had gotten from her Etsy shop quite a while back and was saving to use on a fallish day. I got this postcard as a thank you from an Etsy order that I made that arrived this day. It was from Monkey Mintaka, and I got some very cute stickers from her. And so I'm just using some washi tape to tip this in on this page. And the photos are of progress on a commission that I have been working on. It's a big piece and a fun project, so I have photos of that in there. I'm sticking in some of the stickers and packaging that came with that order as well here. Otherwise, I tend to just set those aside and never use them, so I've been trying to do a better job of just going ahead and using those special things. And I'm also putting in a washing machine out of my Patreon sheets, a past Patreon sheet, to show that I did some laundry. And on to the next page. This is a good example of how I just gather things to put in on a day, and then I have my little post-it note that tells me some things that happened that day. So one of the things is we got donuts later in the day, so I'm using the donut date dots by Loveland's Life. On this day, I'm also including a bit of my oatmeal package that I had for breakfast. And that now I'm cutting out a bit of scrap of deli paper that I saved from the lunch that we had. We actually were driving to a show to set up this evening, so we ate on our way. My daughter just published her first poetry book, and so that was really exciting. So I have a picture of her with the book. She stopped by. She was on her way home from the printers actually, and stopped by to show me the book. This art sticker is from Redbubble, and I ordered some stickers from Rocking Monkey, but that I don't know, was a little too dramatic for me, so I just cut out the Rockin' Monkey part of that sticker and included it. And this is page, I don't actually do so much journaling as I do just write in some headlines per se. They're just some big events. There was a lot of things today, big long list, and so I just kind of didn't journal about them so much as just kind of listed them with some lettering. I'm pulling out my Polaroid mint again to print another picture. I took a picture of all the Fauxbonichi goodies that I got from We Enjoy Life on Etsy. And so my order arrived this day, and so I'm including a picture of that in there. I'm getting this bit of paper from the September collage packs that I sent out to my top tier on Patreon, and they get a collage pack each day, and this little bit of paper was from that. So I'm including it as a tip-in with that photo of my Fauxbonichi goodies, and then I'm embellishing the backside with stickers. I've pulled out my Fauxbonichi cousin just to look at the week pages that kind of review what happened on these last days that I'm doing, printing out more pictures on my Polaroid Mint. These are one of the sheets that my October patrons will get, and I'm just can't wait a little bit, so I'm looking through, cut out one of those dates to use for the 27th. I'm using a Tombow marker to write in the day of the week and also make some journaling lines. I chose a collage element by James Burke, and I thought this was really cute, and the colors kind of blended in with what I wanted, and he has some really cute things in his collage club. Also, I think the cup is by Pocket Journal Pam, perhaps. The little pencil is, I think, Jenna Templeton. The star is February and June. And down below, you can see why I sometimes hesitate to use transparent paper, sticker paper, because I had placed that image on top of the lines and the lines show through, but I just made the best of it by writing as if something that was on her mind. So it's all fine, but that is one of the problems I have with the transparent paper. I have a harder time layering things. So now I'm cutting some little bits out of my the little pamphlet that comes with your Fauxbonichi, and I specifically put in there the Fauxbonichi Cousin Avec because that is what I had worked in, putting in some future show dates in next year's calendar. So I'm always planning things quite far out, so I have already put some scheduled things in that planner. I had made some what I call doodle heads for my patrons, as well as these pumpkin date images, so I'm just kind of recording those in there. Even though it's not October yet, I'm using those for the last bit of September, and also put an image of the doodle head sheet that my patrons got as a digital download. I'm looking through my bin of cutouts and things, which I am going to need to do some sorting because it's gotten kind of full. So maybe in a future video you'll be seeing how I choose to organize these. But for now, I'm just selecting some things for these 2 days that I'm working on here and figuring out my placement for those. The little cup on the left is by February and June. The desk is cut from a magazine. I recently found some cute stamps in the little, I don't know, bargain bins at the front of Michael's, and I thought they were really cute. They're nice little wooden handled stamps. So I'm stamping on this camera on here, putting on a laptop sticker, and also sticking in a planner just to kind of show some of the things that I was working on this day. Also drew in a little YouTube symbol. Just some of the things, the odds and ends that were part of the day. And I just like having these visual representation of those. This little envelope that I'm sticking down is by Jenna Templeton, and I had prepared a couple of stickers for patrons as well as an Etsy order of stickers, and got them all ready and then could not find them anywhere. I still haven't found them, and so I had to totally repack the order. Good grief. This is some washi tape that I got in a Jet Pens order, and I really love these earthy colors, and I didn't have much that was like, I don't know, more subtle earthy colors like this instead of the bright colors. I think these will be really useful. I had also received my day free Hobonichi in this order, so I put in an image of that as well, and this little cute cat juggling several different Hobonichis, and that kind of reflected my Hobonichi lineup for 2020, which I'll be making a video on soon. I'm kind of swatching out these milk pins by Sarasa, and I haven't had these long, so I'm just kind of testing them out here. And I actually kind of color in this black and white sticker using those. So I'm really just kind of playing around, seeing what they'll do. I have some Moonlight gel pens that have kind of run out, and these are to replace those, I guess. And so far I'm happy with them. Putting down this sticker from my vehicle page because we loaded up my van on this night with artwork that I'll be taking to a venue tomorrow. I'm using both Tombow markers and Ecoline markers on this page and kind of blending them together to give a watercolor look. Then using the Tombow to go back and draw some journaling lines. This elephant sticker that I have kind of in the center of the page is a sticker that I just received in the mail today that I had made from some of my artwork. It'll be up in my Etsy shop soon. So that was the last day of September, but I'm going ahead and kind of preparing my title page for the month of October. That's it for my September pages. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.